Hello everyone, today we are going to calculate the number of atoms per unit cell. So first I am considering a primitive unit cell. So in a primitive unit cell, I am here drawing a cube. How many corners are there in a cube? There are 8 corners in a cube. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 corners of the cube. Now I am considering this point at the corner. That means an atom at the corner is equally shared by 8 unit cell. Here I am drawing a cube. This is a cube. I have made partition in it. Now the number of unit cell become 2. This is from front side and backward. Okay. Now I am making partition from the center. Now the number of unit cell become 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I am making partition from this center, now the number of unit cell become 8. If I consider this corner, if I consider this corner, because this is a unit cell, in this space lattice there are 8 unit cell. This point equally shared by 8 unit cell. This is 1 unit cell, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 unit cell. This is 1 unit cell. This is 1 unit cell. I am considering here a 1 unit cell. This is 1 unit cell. And in the back side there is a second unit cell. This is a second unit cell. Okay, and this point is shared between these two unit cell. And here I have a third unit cell. This is a third unit cell I am considering here. This is third unit cell. Okay, this is third unit cell which shared with this atom. Now there is fourth unit cell. This is fourth unit cell which shared with this atom. Fifth unit cell. This is the fifth unit cell. which share its boundary with this particular point. Now I am considering 7th unit cell. This is 7th unit cell which share its boundary with a particular point. And at last 8th unit cell which also share its boundary with this point. So a point at the corner is shared by unit cell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the contribution of each atom present at the corner is equal to 1 by 8. Now the contribution of 8 atoms present on the corner will be equal to 1 by 8 into 8. Present on the corners is equal to 1 by 8 into 8 is equal to 1. So in the primitive unit cell, the contribution of atom is equal to 1. Is equal to 1. Now I am going to calculate the number of atoms for a body center cubic unit cell. So in a body center cubic unit cell, atoms not only present at the corner but they are also present on the body center. And in a body center there is one atom present in the center of the body and 8 atoms present on the corners of the cube. So first you have to calculate the contribution of atoms at the corners. Then you have to calculate the contribution of atom at the body center. So the contribution of one atom at the corner is equal to 1 by 8. So the contribution of 8 atoms present at the corner is equal to 1 by 8 into 8 is equal to 1. Now the contribution by atom present in the body. Contribution of atom present in the body is equal to 1. Because there is only one atom present in the body center, total number of atoms present in the unit cell is equal to 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. In unit cell is equal to, that is that atom present in the corner, the contribution of atom present in the corner and contribution of atom present in the body center. That will be 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So the number of atom present in the body center cubic unit cell is equal to 2. Now I am going to calculate the number of atoms in the face center cubic unit cell. In the face center cubic unit cell, the atoms not only present at the corners but they are also present on the each face. So first you have to calculate the contribution of atoms present at the corners and then you have to calculate the number of atoms present on the center of each face. So here in this case there are 8 corners of the cube. So corners is equal to 8 and faces. And how many faces are there in this cube? This is one face, two face, third face, fourth face, fifth face and sixth face. Okay, so in the center of face atoms are present. One atom present, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so the number of faces, so the number of atoms present in the face center is equal to 6. Now the contribution of atoms on the corner is equal to 1 by 8 into 8 is equal to 1. Because if we consider one atom, then because the contribution of one atom at each corner is equal to 1 by 8, because one atom at each corner equally surrounded by 8 unit cell in a crystal lattice. But if I consider the contribution of 8 atoms at the corner, then their contribution is equal to 1 by 8 into 8 is equal to 1. Now I am considering the contribution of atoms on the faces. Contribution of atoms on the faces. So how the contribution of atom on the faces? Now look at here. In this cube, there are 6 faces. One face, second face, third face, fourth face, fifth face on the front side and sixth face on the back side. So atom present in this center equally share with another unit cell. So this is the face common to both unit cell. This is one unit cell and this is second unit cell. In second unit cell, this is one face. Okay. Second face, third face, fourth face, which is common to both unit cell, and fourth face, fifth face and sixth face. So the contribution of atom at the faces is equal to 1 by 2 into 6 is equal to 3. That means there is one face which is common to both unit cell. That is, there is a point in the center of face which is common to 2 unit cell. So the contribution of point on the one face is equal to 1 by 2 and contribution of 6 atom at the faces is equal to 1 by 2 into 6. Why 6? Because there are 6 faces in the cube. So the contribution of atom at the faces is equal to 3. So the total number of atoms present in the face center cubic unit cell is equal to contribution of atoms present at the corner plus contribution of atom present on the faces. That is, the contribution of atoms present on the corner is equal to 1 plus the contribution of atom present on the faces is equal to 3. So 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. So the total contribution of number of atoms present on the face center cubic unit cell is equal to 4. This is all about today's lecture.